Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a
The Fratello Navetta Atlantis. It's a 6 1/4 by 52 torpedo with an Ecuadorian Oscuro wrapper, Dominican binder, and Nicaraguan jalapa fillers. This is one of those cigars that's been sitting in my humidor for a while now, just begging to be smoked. I haven't tried it yet, but we're getting into it today.
Bottom feeding niggas out of line, turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably $sign. Got the energy to win it, my nigga, I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave.
So right off the bat here, just getting hit with a big note of like a sweet cream. That's a very dominant, very forward flavor in these first few puffs. It's sweetness. And already it's super fragrant. It smells fantastic. I wish you guys could smell this. All right, so I'm looking forward to getting a little further into this, and I'll check in with you guys at the end of the first third. So we're nearing the end of the first third here, and that sweet cream, that sweetness, is still very much right in front of the flavor profile. Aside from that, a lot of the flavors that have been popping up are very on trend for the holiday season. We've gotten like a cinnamon, like a holiday allspice note, a toasted nut, and a leather. Each one of these flavors is carrying about the same amount of weight as the other, and it's all wrapped up by that sweet cream note. Already a fascinating start to this cigar, which is something that I'm starting to come to expect out of Fratello. So that's it for the first third. Looking forward to getting into the second. So we're well into the second third here, and that sweetness and that cinnamon has stuck around. That kind of toasted nuttiness, that leather, they fall into the wayside to make room for a cocoa and a black pepper spice. And like an espresso or a coffee. So that definitely sums up the second third. There's that sweet cream and that cinnamon still very much in the front, and then there's a coffee, a cocoa, so I guess kind of a mocha, and that black pepper spice. I had a lot of burn issues on this second third, but again, I hate to judge a cigar on the burn when you're out walking around in the wind. There's been a lot of touching up, but it seems to have kind of figured itself out here. So far, I'm really enjoying the cigar, and I'm really enjoying the scenery. All the Christmas lights are out now, so let's get into the final third here.
Christmas tide on high.
We smoked this right down to the nub here, and it's starting to get pretty warm. That cinnamon has stayed through the whole cigar, and that sweetness hasn't gone anywhere. So that's been a very pleasant through note for the whole thing. In this final third, though, that coffee mocha flavor dissipated, and in came an earthy note, kind of like a dark, savory earth, and maybe a bright wood, and definitely that black pepper spice. Haven't had any burn issues through this final third, and the fragrance coming off of this thing is still fantastic. All in all, it's been a great cigar with definite transitions all the way through. Like I said, very Christmassy holiday flavors throughout. This final third has been the most different from the first two, with that earth and that wood. Definitely a great stick. I definitely recommend it. Now, if you haven't already, please enter the giveaway. I'm going to link to it right here. And also subscribe to this channel. There's a link below me, or you can click on the little icon in the face if you're into content like this. And feel free to comment with any suggestions of cigars that you'd like to see me review. All right, guys, that's it for this one. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you in the comments.